morning and I have class today, and I just thought it'd be cool to record a day in my life as a Parsons student and answer any questions that you guys might have about going to Parsons. I'm realizing that a lot of my classmates all come from different backgrounds, and not everyone follows the same major or time frame or pathway, and it just might be cool to get some different perspectives while also seeing how I commute to school, what my day looks like, and how classes are like. And to be honest, if you guys are here because you think it's like super cool and I do a bunch of outfit changes and I'm like living this glamorous TikTok life, Parsons is not like that. I don't know, maybe some other students are like that, but as a comm design major, you're spending a lot of time behind the laptop, doing work, pulling all-nighters. It is 8 a.m. I do not live in Manhattan. I commute from Queens, and it takes me about 45 minutes to an hour to get to class. I have a 9 a.m. class today, and the first class is called ARS. It is Advanced Research Seminar. It's basically a required class I have to take because I studied abroad in my third year. I'm talking quite a lot, but I basically just have to pack my stuff now and run for the train. I have a final presentation today, which is why I thought it would be interesting to film for you guys. Out now. This is my first time wearing a black face mask. Matches my outfit though. Let's go. I'm running so late. The reality of commuting is you'll ride the subway for like an hour and still be late and leave early. So I just presented and it went pretty well, and class actually ended an hour early, so I'm going to get lunch now and then head to my next class. Okay, so I just bought sweet green for my lunch, and my next class is called Currents. It's like this required class for comp design majors. Anyway, this building is not one of the main buildings. It's on the 16th Street. It's for the social research majors. So I'm walking over there now, and this class is basically about Bitcoin and NFTs, and we have to make our own NFTs towards the end of class, which is super cool. And yeah, I'm learning a lot. Yeah, I was saying before, this class is broken up to 3 different sections. The first one we did like animation, motion graphics. Second section we coded websites, and now we're learning about NFTs. Okay, so I'm now in the social research building. It's on East 16th Street, and this is a little bit farther from the main campus buildings, but it's for usually I think Lang students and master students. And what I like about this building is that it always has really nice natural lighting, and there's a cool cafe on the 8th floor that we're about to check out right now. Okay, it's closed. I just want water. There's a library here. So I'm currently on a class break. We just finished presenting our ideas for our final project, and my teacher liked my ideas, so I feel good. I'll show you guys what this floor looks like.
I don't usually cry at all, but why is it always closed?
So I'm in the elevator. I just walked from school to my building, office building, that I have therapy in at 4. And the walk, it's actually pretty close to school, so it always works out. Spent some time eating my salad at school, and now I have therapy in 10 minutes. I chill in the waiting room and then have my session. Hello everyone, so it's currently 6 p.m. I just got home from the day and I took the Long Island Railroad home. I honestly forgot to vlog that part because was post therapy. I was in my feels and honestly just forgot, but you didn't really miss out on much because I was just commuting home. Now I'm going to eat my dinner and do some homework for tomorrow and end today's vlog here. But I will resume filming tomorrow, so see you tomorrow morning. Good morning, everybody. So today it's Friday and I have thesis. I woke up really early today at 6, earlier than usual. I'm not really sure why, but my body just did. And yes, I'm trying to catch the 8:14 train into the city because I have to get some extra work done for thesis. And I also have to pick up some photo equipment. That's why. Okay, so I just finished my eye makeup look. I really like how this palette is just a bunch of varieties of shades of pink. That's basically my favorite color. And I honestly have never really had a lot of luck with other eyeshadow palettes because with the color pink, because they're always really like way too pink for me and for my skin tone. And I just like how this palette has like a whole variety. So this is like subtle but not too pink, which I love. So yeah, okay, it's time to go to school. I'm gonna go early today and try to get my shit together. Bye. Leaving my apartment now. I'm about to head out. Just want to show you guys what I'm wearing today. It's currently 8 o'clock and I'm catching the 8:14 train.
Changing from a movie scene to made up people in my dreams.
I just picked up my photo equipment for my final.
I don't know where I'm going isn't far, but in case I go, no.
Hi everyone. So I'm finally home now from thesis and it's 2 p.m. and I was in the first section for crit. So I actually ended at 12:30, but I didn't get home until 2 because I was holding all of my equipment, and even though there was no traffic, that's just how long it takes to get home, sadly. So I think I'm gonna end the vlog here because class is over and I'm so tired. I'm gonna take a nap. But I hope you guys enjoyed these 2 days of my class and what Parsons is like realistically, or in the eyes of just me commuting and being a last year comm design student. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed and I will see you in the next video.
Since we left, I guess.
Okay, so I'm here with Avery.
Oh, hello.
Basically, this video is about like I'm just interviewing Parsons students about what it's like being a student at Parsons.
Oh.
And I felt like it was interesting because you have like a similar background. We both took 2 years off, took a gap year, also studied abroad, and it's comm design. It's like they're just trying to graduate.
Yes.
I feel like a lot of people who don't go here have this weird expectation what like art school is supposed to look like and think it's really glamorous. Yeah, but it's not. What would you say is the hardest part about going to Parsons? Like, that's my first question.
Actually, like academically, it's not too bad. Especially like it depends on the teacher, so you can have like a really like chill to a hard experience depending. I feel like it's a fairly reasonable amount of work, and it's very dependent on you. So it's like how much work you put in. Socially, it's it's a very specific, it's a very specific situation, and I kind of didn't know what I was getting into.
No, it's really hard to make friends here, and we're saying that as fourth years, like actually super seniors.
Dude, we're like fifth years.
Yeah, it's
really,
yeah.
I've given up. Like kind of like fourth year. I'm not really, but like you know, like at first I was like I should turn it around, but like at this point, like you know what, this is just the way it is, and that's fine. Like I'll make friends organically in class as it happens, but like there's no sense of community.
Yeah.
Like,
I'd say social part is a big thing.
Yeah, and people just immediately disperse after class, basically. So you don't really get to like
get to know them more.
Yeah.
I agree. It took a while for me to find like people I clicked with at Parsons, and even then it was like not even like freshman year maybe. I feel like I met some people even after freshman year, or people outside of my major, and like even then it was like friends of friends, or like
you just have to go the extra step
Yeah.
to like really get to know someone because
Exactly.
there's no clubs, and then like
Yeah, you have to like
have to really
your
put
own
yourself
effort
out there.
to meet them. Otherwise, it will not happen.
try to could have a healthy balance of like friends in the major and outside of the major, and like outside of school even, and
Yeah.
just like have different circles of
Yeah,
people that I know.
That's true. Yeah, my closest friend is in Lang, and
Oh,
like
really?
like you meet outside of class.
Dude, I go to Arnold Hall and I'm like, whole different world.
Oh no,
Like,
that was in classes I really like.
I agree.
It almost makes my experience here like so like even though like socially, but like I'll be like class, yeah. But you know, thesis is hard, so you know it's a little different this year. I'm not gonna lie.
I agree. I think it's because we're in person after a pandemic. Everyone's like trying to figure it out, and like. But I agree. I think what I'm gonna miss the most about Parsons is the resources, like the
Oh my
print,
God.
like the comm design lab, like the space to create stuff,
Yes.
and like, and also like you said, the professors, because most of Parsons professors are really nice
They are.
and like really understanding.
Yeah.
Like, you get hit or misses, but most of them,
They're all pretty great.
they're all like very
Yeah.
skilled in their like expertise. What would be your advice for anyone looking to apply or to come to Parsons?
The freshman year is kind of stupid. I don't know. It's not. But it's like
It's the biggest. I think it's like the test before the real
yes.
test.
Okay, it's pivotal, but like if you're passing it, it's like all this time and all this materials that I spent all this money on and I don't have it. I don't use it anymore.
You're gonna have to realize like you're gonna do like 100% like art and design. Like it's not like fun dilly dally like shit anymore.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's not gonna just be your hobby. It's gonna be your life,
your
career.
Your whole world and how you view like art and design changes. I feel like I do feel like it does feel like it hasn't been like that long, but like I've changed a lot, and like my view on like how I work creatively completely changed. My standards changed, my tastes have changed, and yeah, and like your certainty of the future changes, but in good and bad ways.
I think it still shapes who you are as a person too. Like I definitely wasn't. I'm not the same person that I was
most
like freshman
definitely.
year.
Yeah.
Like your whole like perspective on art and design does change a lot.
So hi, I'm Yale, and for now I'm a student at Parsons, the MPS Communication Design Department.
First, what made you want to apply to Parsons specifically, and like why this major?
Okay.
And then also like what the differences between the master's classes and like undergrad classes are like.
I got my undergraduate diploma at Junior College in Pennsylvania. And that is a very small college. I love it, but it's totally different from Parsons here. Like, because Parsons is in New York City, which is a big city, and like there's no campus. It's just different buildings, right? But back to my college, like we have a campus, so we have playground.
Question is, what do you like the most about coming here so far? Like, are you gonna say nothing?
Actually, I learned a lot from this program, like because before I didn't know anything about UI UX. I do have some experience, but I just learned by myself. But for now, I learned more about how to use the new program, which is called Figma, which is so efficiently to use for the UI UX work. And yeah, and I start to learn some stuff about the coding stuff like HTML, or even though I'm still very basic, but I learned something like from this program. Yeah.
I think that's it.
All right, thank
Thank
you.
you.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Makes sense to what the reasoning was when I said, and